Hello and welcome to Centurion's Corner. And today, I'm just going to sit down for a minute because I've been up all day sorting these out. I'm just literally or relocating my collection from one side of the room to the other. So if you're just here joining, you're more than welcome to come in. Hello, 90s, 80s. I'm sitting down at the moment. I'm just literally redoing my whole entire collection, and I'm relocating. It was on this wall here, which is normally where I do my YouTube, but I've relocating over to this wall because my collection has just got too big. It's become a little bit too much. So I've actually bought a new unit today. I've done it up. I've gone down and bought the tier things as well. So hopefully it's actually made a bigger area to put the whole entire collection on. So Power Rangers, Black Series, Marvel Legends should hopefully go out there with the G.I. Joes as well. So I kind of need help how I'm going to do this. Now, do I try and do movie? Should I do Black Series like A New Hope, followed by Empire Strikes Back, or an Empire shelf, which is what I normally do, like a good guy shelf, a clone trooper shelf. I'm thinking in the middle I will do like the G.I. Joe stuff and all that there. But I just don't know. I've got so much here. This is all my Marvel Legends. I've got Black Series all over this side, and more stuff. And I just thought, why me on my own just doing this today? I thought you guys can come in, just hang out, chat. Don't have to stay. You can go, come back, see progress, and stuff like that. So it's just me literally doing my collection back up. So these things I use, they've actually gone up £1 actually, but they used to be £3, but they're £4 now from the pound shop. Fantastic tier things. They're actually spice racks, so you can actually just slide them in to these. I actually picked these up from Argos. The larger one's 65. This one I actually thought this was 65 as well. No, it was cheaper, but it's actually smaller. It's actually not as depth as these, which is annoying. So but that's where the G.I. Joes can go and whatnot. So yeah, just hang out. Has anyone bought anything recently? Anyone sort of taken anything from the game stores or not? You can just comment down below. If you want to see a figure, I might have it out. Or not. Who knows? It's just unfortunate I haven't got lights for the last unit yet. I didn't think I'd be doing the lights, to be honest, but I found a way how to do it and plug them in. So probably at a later date, I will get some more there. And I've got more space as well, so I could even get another unit to add into this end bit. And I could start sweeping around as well. So that's why I moved it. Because when I first moved into the flat, I only had one unit. I literally just had one of these and a garage kind of shelving unit. But now it's getting too much. What did you get? Recently bought a comic pack Boba from the Legacy collection. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. I keep looking at the Boba Fett's where they keep doing the repaints. I was quite tempted by the holiday special, but I never got around to it in the end. But maybe one day they might do it for a bit of cheap. I might go for it. So here we go. So I'm thinking Black Series on this one. The thing is, with the Black Series, I've got so much that it could go over to this one as well. So I used to have this completely Black Series. This shelf has my Phase 2 Clone Troopers, Power Rangers, and then all Marvel Legends. And then at the bottom, I used to have my bits and bobs. So bits and bobs and whatnot, I think, on here. So I'm going to do this one first. I'll put the helmets up here, I think. Let's get the camera sorted so you can actually see more of the unit being made. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Let's try and get this. There we go. Right. I've actually got loads of little Star Wars bits about that I can actually start putting up here now with the actual unit as well. And I've actually got these bits here. I don't know if you see them. Just massive 2 gold things. I won't say how I got them, but they're actually off the set of The Last Jedi. They're actually parts of the Millennium Falcon itself. But I won't say how I got it, obviously. But yeah, it's quite nice in the collection. When I got hold of them, I said, "Oh, can you imagine if it's the worst movie ever?" And because obviously I got like mementos from the movie and what happened. It was the worst movie ever existed. Reorganizing, I see. Yeah, so I'm completely. So where I'm sitting now, like, well, I can't sit. My chair's over there, but where I would sit here, this is the wall, which you would always see, like my Black Series that side, Marvel Legends that side. Got my desk in the middle, and I'm getting to the stage actually where I just feel like I just don't want to do YouTube now because I'm just inundated by too much, and then I chuck things down, and if it falls down, I just haven't got the space or the facility to start putting the figures back on. So I had to go and buy another unit to make me feel like I've got more space. So doing that, I'm just going to divert over to this wall and then have my desk still here. I'm going to go for a smaller desk, but the collection will be along that wall. And I think it'd be nicer because I will actually be able to see the full thing rather than it being hidden behind a table and stuff. So it should look nicer once it's done. I've just literally just stripped it all, and I'm literally just covered in figures. And actually, this area is actually it's in my bedroom. That's where I do most of my stuff. So if I just twist the camera, the bed is here, which is all the Black Series on the side here. So that's pretty much all my Black Series there. Although then you got the actual desk itself. Why am I moving this bit around? I can just take the camera off. So then here I've got Marvel Legends, Black Series, bit of DC. You've got the Power Rangers all here as well. So yeah, I've got boxes of stuff down here. I've got the accessories and stuff on the floor here, and then yeah, all this as well. So I've got a lot to sort out. I was kind of hoping to be done by a sort of like afternoon, so I've got like the whole evening to myself. But I think it's gonna go long for a long time. I think. So how would you guys sort this out? How would you holy figures? Yeah. I would have a hero shelf, a villain shelf, and have it progress from 1 to 6. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I had it. But even the heroes were getting really, really restricted. But then saying that, the hero shelf wasn't just Han, it wasn't just Luke and that. It was the rebels, you know, rebel soldier, any type of rebel from the original trilogy. The villains shelf was any type of baddies. Right. Anyway, let's get some figures on the shelf. The good thing as well is because I do the photography on YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram, is that I don't have to really put these guys into any kind of particular kind of poses because I use them all the time. So they stand up for about 5 minutes and I take them down for a photo and whatnot. Right, so let's move this out of the way. This is a box I don't need now. I have his Order trilogy. Yeah, see, I nearly done that beforehand, but I didn't have enough space, especially with the Marvel Legends coming up. So what I'll do, I think that's probably a good idea, is fill this middle one up, and then probably Marvel Legends, that one, maybe, and then see what I've got left over. And if I've got enough, then I go from that one. If not, I'll go and order another unit and then box up what I've got left and then have another unit of Black Series there. Black Series, it definitely needs that extra space. So these are some Joes. I'm just going to go around and pick up all the rest of my other Joes as well. Should have his bike somewhere. Black Series obviously is what the channel started off. I actually counted how many clone troopers I had the other day. 84 individual clone troopers, so not duplicates. Well, I don't do duplicates anyway, but including customs and officials, I've got 84 clone troopers. So I was kind of thinking, like, when I get to 100, it'd be quite a good collection order sort of thing there. But I mean, generally when I was doing these, I could get 8 per line, so 16 across really, and then duplicate 4 or 5 times. So I could get a few on there. Just going to chuck two shelves of Joe because they're just getting more and more at the moment. So I'll just chuck them on there. There's no need to completely organise them, but they've got enough shelf there for a bit of breathing space for some more time soon. If I do progress. Organising is fun, I guess so. If you know what you're doing, it's all right. But today I sort of I done it all. I thought, yeah. But I'm not actually thought where I'm going to put the stuff, which is a shame. But I think it would definitely feel a lot better once I finished with it because it was just in my head in. You get to take a closer look at the figures so you don't think of often. I've got to go. I'll probably return in a bit, but see you for now. Yeah, no, that's fine, mate. Just pop in, pop out, and we'll see you in a bit. So, yeah, just... I suppose so. I mean, it does revalue your kind of collection. But it's just a mess. Mess everywhere. Right, so I'm going to do the big fix over here, I think. Oh, found a G.I. Joe. Oh my days. All right, let's get Power Rangers out of the way as well. That's it for Power Rangers. Oh no. I will be doing a collection tour. Probably by franchise, eh? Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to do that. It's one of the most daunting things is actually doing a collection kind of thing as well, because you want to give things a lot of attention. And sometimes you see these people on YouTube, even when they go into shops, they just like whiz past everything. Like your eyes can't even take it in because of the frame rate. It's just so you just always make sure you just go steady, probably 3-4 times across a shelf when doing it. Right, let's get Marvel Legends out of the way, I think. So I think it's Spider-Man, superheroes, villains, so forth. I don't think I'm going to get enough space for. I'm going to have to go and get another unit. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to do Spider-Man villains. I think I've just got a ton of stuff. That's going to happen a lot. Donk. James Bond can join the Joes. Oh, I can actually put the Farden ones here. Right, let's see. I think I've got all my Spider-Man, Marvel Legends stuff over there. So I shall see what I can do with that. I've actually got Scorpions somewhere. He's never been up on the display. There he goes. Right. Yeah, shelf. I mean, I think I managed to get all of Spider-Man universe with a bit of room on one shelf. So um, I'm hoping on that bit. It's just a case of, I suppose I could put her with there and Shriek. The only problem with this as well is the only shelf on this level is that you have to squeeze the guys at the back. You might have to drop them down a little bit or put the smaller figures at the back, so like the females and stuff. The only shelf. The others, they'll fit on fine, but this one, they're just a bit crunched. Just know that one in a minute, this is just going to fall. Okay, so right, that's Spider-Man done. It's going to get me a drink. I'll be back and we'll do the other bits. I knew that would happen. And I bet that was Jonah as well. Well, I'll leave Jonah off. I know he's saying about his feet. They're just like they rock. So he can stay up there. Hi, guys and girls. Hope you're doing all well. What's your favourite figure I own? That's quite hard to say because it's always like it changes like all the time. Because I might just get Storm Shadow and I think, oh wow, he's really cool and stuff like that. I don't know. I suppose I have to go to what figure I enjoy the most, sort of photographing and sort of going through, like photographing. And I suppose, really, at the end of the line, it probably would be the Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, because the posability is just amazing. Like, and he looks great. You know, he's got that old nostalgia part of, because he is Spider-Man. You know, I love to say like it's a Star Wars figure, but there is some really nice Black Series ones there. But I think they're like a couple years away. They're getting there now. Like the new Darth Maul, we've got ab crunches in the women kind of bodies and stuff now. And I just think once they start getting those posabilities up, I think some of the Marvel Legends look cool. Black Series, but yeah, I think Spider-Man, even the Power Rangers, to be honest, are quite one of my favourite figures because you could just pose them so much. They're just so cool. But I could not pinpoint it down to one figure because one's got one going and nothing's got another going. Okay, next we'll go superheroes. So we've got Fantastic Four. We've got Avengers. We've got the Iron Man. Ghost Rider, Thor, Doctor Strange. Oh, look, I've got the Jackal here. He's a Spider-Man villain. Oh. Actually, you could go there. Sorted. Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, Black Panther, Captain America, Wolverine, Captain Carter, Speedball, Captain Britain. I've got another Wolverine. Ironheart, Iron Man, Silver Centurion, Iceman. Kitty Pryde, Black Panther Shuri. Oh, I've got Black Widow, Dolt. Daredevil. And then we've got some baddies here for next time, which will be the shelf down, I think. Oh, I've got the Wasp as well. And my one Fortnite figure. Hey, Wakondo, how you doing, mate? 1980 Star Wars guy. Did you get the new Ghost? I did. Yeah, it's the new one from the retro one. It's pretty cool. What figures do you think Hasbro need to make for Star Wars? Wish list. It will be more Cantina aliens or anything that's Phantom Menace. So even like Naboo, security guards, Captain Panaka, even a Darth Sidious, a few other Jedis. Just indulge into Star Wars a little bit more rather than all this new IP. Like, keep the new IP going. I get it. You know, it's there to sell merchandise, to advertise the new IP of Star Wars, but don't do a whole wave. Do about 3 figures, and then the next wave that comes out is another 3 figures from that new IP. But there's a few kind of like Attack of the Clones figures. There's a few, you know, so we're just handpicking as we're going through these waves rather than everything's getting forgotten about and it's just new all the time. But yeah, Cantina aliens. I don't know, just sort of like just figures that we just had before, like in the Kenner and the Power Force wave and stuff like that. It would just be quite nice to have rather than just sort of like, oh, if we repaint this again, we can make a whole new sort of like wave again. So, but I kind of like in the new ones that's coming out, the Mara Jade. She would definitely be one that I wanted, and they have done so. So, yeah, which I'm quite happy about. Fortnite. Well, I guess you can go down here. I guess this could be my miscellaneous shelf. Will I get more Fortnite figures? Probably at some point. So if I'm going to do my larger ones that can't go on the shelf, like these guys. Top. Right, there we go. Just going to put one side all the Avengers. Okay. Don't lose your head. Right. Right, villains, Marvel Legends. We've got on there 5. Hello, people. Gotta make them all fit. Look like they're never gonna go. I don't think they will, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have to get another thing there. So yeah. Okay, so going for the villains, we have. I could always do this, can I? Mr. Sinister, Lady Deathstrike. Where are we? There we are. Claw, Doctor Doom, Bullseye, Ultron, Zemo. I think this guy's actually a good guy, but I put him into villains, which is the Sleepwalker, the Leader, High Evolutionary, Frogman, or I think his name. And then we got Magneto, US Agent, the Hand Ninja. I can't remember if I said Elektra already. Elektra. Over here, Dormammu. The Controller. I think was that his name? Can't remember now. Red Skull, Milan. Milan. I don't know what his name is. And then we got Loki, and then we got Tigra. So I think that's it. That's all Marvel Legends then. And I've actually cleared the table a little bit. So I'm kind of thinking, I suppose I don't want to, well, I'm going to have 2 spaces, so maybe I might put, I don't know. We got a Black Series over there, maybe? Don't know. Oh, I've got Gore as well. Whoop. Captain America as a zombie. Right. Oh, I'm going to sit down for a sec. Rest up. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to have a few shelves quite empty there. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but it's nice to have empty because I can just chuck a figure on the shelf when I need to. I've actually just realised I've got Hercules over there. There we go. And that would be Thor with his big, massive, ginormous cape. This is the only thing, like when you start putting figures up, it's just getting that sweet spot for them. Otherwise, they just end up at the back of the shelf, leaning against the actual unit itself. Stay. Right. So we have. Oh, I'll get that Hercules figure. Just stand there for now. Right. Anyway, Steve, I discovered you by watching your custom clone tutorial, especially the P1 Rex. Yeah, I think. Did I actually do one video completely for the Phase 1 Rex, or was it? Or was it part of another video? Because I remember doing the helmet at one time, and then maybe I did already do the helmet and then done the Phase 1, but it was a while back. Definitely was a while back. Oh, I've just got a sea of Black Series here. It's just mental. I'm actually I was going to do a video very soon as well, because I think I'm going to not call off YouTube, but I'm not going to do YouTube for about a month, I think, just to get myself kind of like a bit ready. because it gets a bit of a job. It's really tiresome because you get home and you're like, oh, I've got to charge my phone because I want to do that video tonight, and then you sit down and you've got to wait for your phone to charge and then do the video and doing the editing and getting it out. It is quite a bit of a chore, but I'll probably do another video where it's just a little bit more in depth about it. But yeah, I think I might take a holiday off YouTube for a month, I think. Right. Oh, I think I know what I do. Oh dear. If I get space, I'll put out the prequel figures, but if I don't, then they just stay in the box. Sequel figures, not prequel. I always get it. So I've got them if I get space. So, what to put on those middle shelves? I have no idea. Almost 2 years. It was Feb 2000. Blimey. I remember being here when I'd done it. But it was some time ago. Yeah, video about Rex. It said it was a year ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it was a video. I think I did his helmet on another video, and then once I went to do it, I was like, I've already done this. It was on such and such, maybe like hard case or something like that, and then I've done it. It's actually one of my favourite customs, actually, because I like the simplicity of the Captain Rex. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Am I going to go by movie? So we could go. There's no point doing Phantom Menace. I mean, there's what, 4 figures. So I can do a Clone Wars-esque Jedi type characters, not including clones from the prequel era. That includes the whole Phantom Menace up to Revenge of the Sith time period. I've got a lot of Mandalorians. This is complicated stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I always had my Jedi's on one shelf before because I put them on the lower shelf, just simply for the fact I was fed up with their lightsabers kept breaking. There was a Captain Rex review. Oh, fair enough. Jedi on one shelf. Okay. Shall we go at top shelf as Jedi? Okay. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Okay. Instead of just having, it's annoying because that shelf's annoying. Okay. So what we do, because the top shelf, I can't do the tier thing. I can't drop them down. So you won't see all the Jedi's. So then I'm thinking, okay, what I'll do, that top shelf, this one here, I will put the speeder bike in there, the land speeder, and a few other bits, maybe like the Emperor sitting on the throne room. Because simply I can't do the tier system up there because it's too small. And the next one down, then we'll do Jedi's, and then we'll do clones. To be honest, clones will probably be over 3. I'll need another unit, don't I? Oh. Yeah. So we do Jedi, clone, clone. This is complicated stuff. Yeah, I've done an Imperial shelf before. But the Imperial shelf, it just becomes sort of a bit of a mishmash. So I'm kind of thinking, like maybe on these two down here, I could do my other custom thing. So some of them, well, maybe the Mandalorians, and then maybe the droids. I've got a lot of droids as well. And I'll just see what I've got at the end, I guess. Mandalorians, clones, Imperials. All right. Okay. Well, let's start, I guess. So we're going to go clones, right? Clone. No. I was going to go the big vehicle stuff at first. So, okay. So vehicle-wise, I have got the Bandai speeder bike kit. There we go here. Can't stand the speeder. The actual speed is pretty cool. You have to like paint it yourself, which is fine. But I'm just not a fan of the model kit figures. I just think they're just a bit useless. They look ugly as well. Oh, his hand's popped off. Oh well, we'll find it at a later date, no doubt. Oh God, this car don't want to sit down. Right, so he can go up here. So I've also got the Landau Calrissian carbonate. Oh look, get out of here. No. So that can go there. Then obviously we've got the Holy Grail, the Emperor himself. In his, let's get the light around. Let's get that there. Turn it down a bit. So you've got the Emperor in his chair, looking all lovely. So we put it up there. Normally I have him sort of like in the middle of the shelf with the other guys, but you always lose him. So I think he'll look all right there. And the land speeder. Oh. Just like so. Looks good. How many got? A few. I'm still not set with my shelves. I don't know how to do it. It is hard. Right, so let's have a look. I'll show you what I've got. So we've got a NECA Robocop. I'm just going to put him onto the random shelf that we've got here. As I work through, so it's Princess Leia. So Marvel Legends, Power Rangers, classified over there, and then this is the state of the Black series. So I've actually still got to do my Boba Fett's and stuff, which are there. Boba Fett. There's the Phase 1 Captain Rex there, actually. I've got Ned and Peter the actual day. I got that from Game for $5.99, which I just opened up because I can't bother to do a review at the moment. So yeah, I got the Clone Troopers. I've got Kenan there, but they're going to go in a box. And I've got some Turtles, which are going to go in a box. Stormtrooper. And then, let's see if I can get this around. We'll just pan up. Black series, and I'm talking piles. I mean, that's just my hand. That's just piles and piles of Black series. They're all the clones that you can see there. At the back, there's more clones, and they're droids. They were the heroes sort of section, Imperial-ish kind of section, Mandalorian kind of section, Phase 2 clones, and then Bad Batch, another Phase 2 clones. So yeah, there's a ton of Black series that I've got to put now. Clones wise, there's 84 clones, so that's not including any of the other figures and whatnot. So yeah, on Game website, $5.99 for the 2-pack. The Renew Your Vow with Spider-Man as well was $14.99. Boba Fett. Where's Boba Fett? Boba Fett is everywhere. Too many Boba Fetts. Okay, we are going to go. I don't know. I've got Lego in here because I did a Instagram thing the other day. So that needs to go in the other room. which is the Lego slave one. Oh, Boba Fett ship, sorry. Oh, we can actually put this Clone Trooper up, Stormtrooper. So I got this Stormtrooper years ago from the Disney store.
Let me see your identification.
It's actually got quite a good soundboard on it, I think. So he can go up here. Just like so. Probably won't stand, probably fall down, break. Right. Right, that can go in there. Okay. Let's find the Jedi. So we have Jedi. Try and get to the camera. Let's move this. It's not helping the light straight underneath the camera. We've got Mace Windu. We've got custom Jedi Rodian. We've got custom Return Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi. Revenge of the Sith, should I say. We have Obi-Wan. We have Kit Fisto. We have custom Zarbak Jedi. Plo Koon. I'll probably put the Ahsoka and all that in there. So I got Ahsoka. Actually, I think I would deal with this sort of lightsaber people. So like Darth Maul and all that sort of thing, I think, on there from the prequel trilogy. Got Ahsoka again, Rebels, Clone Wars one, Obi-Wan Commander, Aayla Secure, Phantom Menace, Obi-Wan Kenobi, got his name there. Episode 2, Kenobi, we have Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh my god, the lightsaber's doing my nothing. There we go. Asajj Ventress. Again, lightsaber coming out, and then the other one comes out. Jeez. Go on, hold eyes behind you. There you go. Who else we got? We got Count Dooku. We have got Phantom Menace Darth Maul. We have Darth Maul Apprentice. We have Season 7 Darth Maul. We have Darth Maul Phantom Menace in the hood. So I have two versions. Well, one was a bootleg body. Anakin Revenge of the Sith. No. Attack of Clones. And then Clone Wars Anakin. Revenge of the Sith Anakin. Do I put these? Do I put the Inquisitors with them, or do I put them on the Imperial shelf? What do you think? The shrinkage freeze, yeah, it's my. I think it's not the actual internet. It's actually Streamlabs. They're not exactly that great. Not Streamlabs, StreamYard. There's going to be a Star Wars Hasbro stream next week. All right. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with the feed. Let's have a look. I've actually connected it by wire as well, so if you can just maybe one. The stands, these here, they're just actually from a pound shop. You say a pound shop, you still pay about, you pay £4 for them. They're actually, I've screwed up the tickets for it, but they're actually called like a spice rack or a spice shelf. So you're actually supposed to put them in your shelf. So you put all your tins and you can see as you put it in. But yeah, they're good for figures for £4. And luckily, 2 fit side by side on the shelf, just like so. Darth Maul representation, which is good. Oh dear. Who said this was a good idea? I've also learnt not to be so OCD with your collection, putting them on the shelf as well. I mean, the thing is, like with my figures, they're always rotating because I do the Instagram, I do YouTube, so I always pick other ones up and I have to put them back. So sometimes one I want is at the back, so then I would just rotate, and that one would be coming to the front again. I'll just chuck it back on the shelf because I always used to say, "Oh, he has to stay at the back," but yeah, I'm not really too fussed about that no more. So I just literally just whack them in as they are, because otherwise you're just going to spend too much time knocking all your figures down all the time. All right, I've still got a lot of space on this one. So what do I do? I'll leave that for now. I'll leave the space there because it might come in handy a bit later on. Okay, so next shelf down, we'll go phase 1 clones. Yay. I'll go a bit slower because obviously everyone keeps saying they're freezing. So, yeah, I hope so. I'm also at 50 subscribers, and when they do a Star Wars collection video, and once I'm at 100, I'll do a giveaway. I tell you what, you want to do some shorts, just make them a bit fun, a bit quirky, 7 seconds, get it out there, and I guarantee you would at least get a few subscribers from that. Holy cow, I realise you're almost at 3.5.3. Yeah, it's getting there. It's been doing it 4 years now, so it comes at a steady rate. Put the commanders for each Jedi out there. I've been working on some shorts. Yeah, good. Do it. Yeah, at least get 2 or 3. You know, keep putting them out there. You'll be all right. I could put the clone up there with their commander. So I've got... Let me have a look at that. Sounds like a good idea. Let's have a look. So Qui-Gon didn't have one. Maybe. Anakin from thingy, go over there. Hey, Anakin is so awful at standing up. Okay, so right, might have some space. So phase 1's clones to go with their commanders. We've got up here. Working on shorts, working on some funny ones with clones. Yeah. But I want to figure out how it sounds from movies and not just music. The only thing I could say is like look for a soundboard or something like that on YouTube, and then you could cut. Sometimes they do videos on YouTube which will make sound effects and then 2 seconds later, it'll make it delayed and make another sound effect. And then it'll just be a case of you putting it into a video editor and then cutting out those music or those sounds for yourself and making, so you can just keep reapplying the same sort of thing. So you've got to edit the video by cutting out the sound that you want, and then you can sort of make that a small little video over the top. I got this by the way, the new one. I have no clue. I'm going to put him, but I'm nervous because some people say it's really bad compared to the promo photos. Oh dear. Probably is. Boba Fett. You've got Boba Fett. All right. So we have Phase 1 clone, Captain Rex. Can't remember the names. Commander Phil for Kit Fisto. Commander Wolf for Plo Koon. Mace Windu, I'm going to do him with Commander Gilling. If I've got room, I've got my custom Fordo to go with Clone Obi-Wan Commander. I'm going to have to come back because I can't find him. Commander Vaughn to go with Ahsoka Season 7. I might be able to find a Cody actually. Now we've got Phase 1 Cody. So, it's the annoying shelf flown it. Kit Fisto. Phil. Hi, Adam. You all right, mate? How you doing? Yes, you do. Blimey. Well, I'm going to have to come back to that shelf because I literally cannot find what I'm looking for. So we'll go through some more clones and then we may find it. So we'll go down and we'll do phase 1 standard clones. This is crazy how many we've got. So many. Right, okay, I think that's it. I'm actually going to do my crossover series of Clone Troopers, and I'm actually going to put that on another shelf, maybe the ones down here or the ones under the Marvel Legends, just to give them a bit of breathing space and a little bit of sort of breakaway from the others. So going on this shelf, we have, I can never remember which way they are, but that's Waxer, I think. We have the Clone Trooper blue, green, red, and yellow. 501st wise, we've got Kicks, Hardcase, Dogma, Jess, Fives, Echo, Donnell, and Tup. Going in with Gree's company, we've got Gree, and Buzz, I want to say. And going in for Coruscant Guard, we got Reese. And I can't remember their names now. Reese, I think, and someone else. And then obviously Commander Fire to go them. Commander Fox. We have Stone. Stone, Pons, Shadow Ops, Phase 1 Jet Trooper. The other one to the Waxer and the Boyle. And then we got Comet as well for Wolf Company. And then we got Bly. I think it's someone. Is it Kicks? Oh, I don't know. Literally, he's gone. Can't remember who they are. Right, so Bly can go up here. He can go with Ayla Secure, who's been fallen down by Wolf. That's knocked her down. Stay. I'm going to knock him down. Right. Check. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now we are going to go phase ones. We're going to just chuck them on. Try and keep the groups together. Oh, I don't think I said these two either. So we got 182nd, I think, or 87th. And then we got the Bomb Squadron as well. I don't know. I just looked up and it said something was wrong. So I think my internet kind of just died out. But we're back, hopefully. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. Why it's so slow? It's really bad. But we'll just see. Anyway, so the phase one's on there. I'm going to add on the Republic Commandos on the shelf. So we've got Boss, Sev, Scorch, and Fixer. So they will go on as well. I think just to break it up as well, I actually will put on the Bad Batch on that shelf as well. Yeah, so the background is already in the background with me and Callum's channel. So if I come off, it's there. So the internet just died, so I took my camera off for some strange reason. Right, okay, so Bad Batch wires, Echo, Tech, Crosshair, Hunter, that, and ooh, Wrecker. So I'm just going to chuck those on the front. I've got another space for two. Oh, we'll see. So we'll put Wrecker up this end. Oh. And then Omega. Right, so next up we'll go phase 2. It's quite nice actually sorting out the clones because it's the majority of it. So actually probably clear one side of my bed tonight. At least I can sleep if I don't sort it out. Right. That is it. And then before that, I'll get my crossover clones. And I've got my Arc Trooper phase 1. Oh, the 212. So I'm not going to do that as a crossover one because obviously that's part of a company. So he can come in there. Right. think we're kind of there. Okay, so phase 2, going on to the next shelf down, we have Commander Bly. We have Neo. We have Wolf, sorry. Hawk. Device. Star Corps Grunt. Heavy Coruscant Guard. Standard Coruscant. Bootleg Coruscant Guard Officer. Fox. Cody. Doom. Just a standard guy from Bad Batch, like the phase 2 type dudes. And Dark. Phase 1 clone. Phase 2 clone, sorry. Shiny. 501st Jet Trooper. Arc Umbarak Agent. Phase 2 Captain Rex. Arc Echo. Then we got the 501st / the 31st 2nd Battalion. And then bootleg AliExpress, we got 501st. And then we got Bo and Fuel. I can't remember their names now. And then we have Gree as well. Hauser. Camino Security. And I think that's it. Bo and Apo. They're the names, so I forgot. Okay, so copying over, we'll do the 501st this side, same as up above. Old gummy leg Commander Cody. Well, head button. Come on, mate. Right. So there's that. Oh. Do you have hot toys? No. Spam? Yeah, it's fine. Peeks in before heads to work and gives a thumbs up. No worries, mate. Take care. Hello. So no, I haven't got hot toys. I've got a couple of sideshows. I don't know if you can see it, but that's Darth Maul there. My arms hurting there. And then I've got a sideshow, Ket Fisto, because he's my favourite Jedi back in the day. Which is that one there. His legs are really wobbly though. That's the only problem. He needs his stand. Okay, so as I've got room, I'm going to put on the phase 1 crossovers, I think, on that line. So for phase 1s, we have Power Ranger Custom. We have the St. John's, or St. George, shall I say. We have Captain America. We have Iron Man. We have the G-Shock Trooper. We have, not that one, his head's fallen off. That was too much acetone from back in the day. That is the Crimson Guard Clone Trooper. And then also we have Batman. We have the Boba Fett clone, what it would look like if he was a 501st Trooper. And then we have Skeletor, Commander Bezel, which is for the channel. We have this one, whatever his name is, Spitfire. And then we have Commander Starbucks as well. So let's go and put him on the shelf. Right, to go alongside Commander Bezel, we've got the Leonardo Jedi. Like so. So there we go. Clones and Jedis are done. Just going to grab my chair. I need to sit down. sit down for a sec. I think I've got another hernia coming, so it's literally killing me at the moment. So what's next, people? What should I do down? What should be the next thing I should do? So we've done clones, we've done Jedis, and Sith users, I guess. So I could do bounty hunters. I'll probably put my droids on one of those shelves. So we can have a bit of fun still, because we've still got 4 tier shelves left. And might not yet have to go and get another unit for the time being. So what do you think I should put next? Do you reckon heroes and villains? Rebels and Imperials? Which is what I think I might do, actually. I might do the Rebels, Imperials, and then on the other side, we'll do the Mandos, sort of smuggler type people. You know, the sort of background characters, you know, the characters that we sort of like a Gamma Guard, Bib Fortuna, and things like that. I think that is what I'm going to do. At least it's looking full now. Earlier it was just like, I don't think I can deal with this. So okay, so Imperial wise, we're going to have Grand Inquisitor. Well, not the Grand Inquisitor, one of the brothers. Sister. Oh, I'll sit there. Imperial. Mm-hmm. Whew. Well, I think that's it for Imperials. I know there's a Grand Inquisitor just laying there looking at me. Oh. Right, so going onto the Imperial shelf. We have Veers, Thorn, Hover Tank Trooper, I want to say, or Jeddah Trooper, not the Jeddah Trooper, but one of them. The Malta Stormtrooper, Jet Trooper, Phase 1 Purge Trooper, the Imperial Security Scout, something from Solo, and then we got the Flame Trooper. We have the Shock Trooper. We have Darth Vader, A New Hope. We have Darth Vader, Empire Strikes Back, I want to say. Brother, insert number, whatever he was. I always get mixed up on those. We've got Purge Trooper Phase 2. We've got Han as a Mud Trooper, but I always keep it as a Mud Trooper, I think. Don't class it as Han. So it's Mud Trooper. He's pretty cool, actually. We have Sergeant Krill. Even though it is Mandalorian, we've got the Remnant Stormtrooper. I got my custom Commando Trooper, which is just there. He just needs his head on there. We've got Tarkin, Grand Inquisitor, TIE Pilot, Urso, and then we've got Burr Bailey, but I'll keep it as the sort of like tank drive from the Mando one. Admiral Peart, Rampant. I guess that one, the TIE. That's the TIE Pilot. The one before was the Inferno Squad, Death Trooper, Death Star Trooper, Reaver, George Lucas, Stormtrooper, Krennic, Shadow Trooper, Darth Vader custom Obi-Wan Kenobi, that one, Shore Trooper. I can't remember what it is though, but that's the Shore Trooper. That's the grey one. We have a Biker Scout. We have Snow Trooper. We have Attack Pilot. We have the Jedi Trooper. We also have Gideon. And I've got a custom Trooper, Shadow Jedi Sith Trooper. And then I've got this guy as well. And that is all the Imperials. Maybe some more under somewhere. Okay, so starting off, we'll keep these trooper guys all together. Jesus, that was close. Oh, blimey, that was a skin above my teeth. It would save my life. Right, so that's all the Imperials done. Let's bring that camera down a little bit. It's about there. So the Imperials are done. So I'm going to put the droids on the next shelf along. That Darth Vader, his legs are just always wobbly, so I just kind of put him to one side. I was kind of toying that I might do a Luke and a Darth Vader kind of sort of like a little mock diorama just at the top there. Not a diorama, but, you know, like a scene with them fighting in front of the Emperor. So I might use that Vader down there for it, and my Luke Skywalker. So this is that guy's mortar. So I can go down there. Or not. Okay, so that's that. Right, let's get the droids. Okay, so got a few droids here. All the little bits. All right, so going on next shelf along, just for a little random bits of Star Wars wise. So we got the KPO, I think it is, and that's, or K3PO, and that's R3PO. R5D4, and then we've got the pink. Is it R2K8? This dude. I can't remember their numbers now. The other R5 droid there. We've got Ahsoka's droid. We have got Coca-Cola droid from Star Wars Galaxies. We have got Goldie from the Clone Wars. We have got the evil BB-8, which is a interrogation droid. Uh, 360. I can't remember his actual name thing on there. Or Tebow. BD1. We got the little dog thing, wherever it was. A wheel with a hairdryer. Bubba Freak to go and fix him. Ket Fisto's droid. We've got Hondo's droid. droid from Solo. We've got a Gonk droid. We have a mouse droid. We got 3PO-X, the bounty hunter. We have the Republic security droid. Name escapes me from Phantom Menace. TC1, TC14. And then I've got some custom ones here. This was based on my my boy. He loved Jelly back in the day, YouTuber. So that's his one. This was mine because I like watches. So this was like an Omega, based on Omega. And then my little girl, she loves rainbows and purple and lilac. So that was her droid that I've done for customs there. And then we got K2SO, who always likes to sit down because he always falls over. So he's just going to go and sit over there as well. I've got Chopper, I've got R2D2, but they go on the hero shelves. So that's kind of it. We're getting there. We've literally got heroes or rebels, which will go on the bottom shelf. And then we've got Mando and other sort of villainy kind of sort of characters to go over there. So we will have some space. So we'll have space to sort of dot around and play with as the channel goes and progresses, which is nice. So K2SO can go down here, sit on the thing. I've got the other robot droid as well, but you know, I might even be able to get the prequel characters out depending on how it goes, if I really want to. Or I might just hand pick a few. Woo. Okay. There we go. Oh, is it? Nice. It's not a bad figure, to be honest. It just, you know, one's enough, isn't it? I mean, I know they make it just because it's in the show, but to me, it's a bit like, you know, you just have it because it's a character. Right. Okay. So we're nearly there. Now we go for heroes then on the shelf, which is pretty good because what's going on the shelf was they were already there. So I've got them already here. I've actually got Padme here, so I'm going to put her up here actually. I'm here, I'm going to move that. Put that there. That's reader. I forgot. I've also got this guy as well. So if I can, I'm going to try and put him down here. Like so. Right. Right. Okay. So, Jesus. Actually, I'm just going to get the other table. Okay, so going on the shelf, obviously we're going to have Chewbacca. Delta Squad, they have gone on this shelf here. So we've got the Bad Batch just there, and then behind it is Delta Squad. Kanan, Endor, whatever his name is. Rubbish show. Luke Bespin, Luke Endor, R2D2. Lando General. So Hoth Rebel. Intuit, whatever his name was, little monk guy, Rebel, with the Death Star plans. Just keep falling out. Christ, I want to say Hydra, but it's not Hydra, is it? Oh, I can't. God, Sabine. This guy. I'm going to say Maverick. Is that right? Put his helmet on. I think that's his helmet. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Akbar. Skiff. You know, if you want him, he's out about 20 million times at the moment. 3PO. I've got Han Solo. Actually, I think I might even put him on with this type of one. I might put him with the sort of like smuggler type guys just to break up. So we've got Ezra. Same here. I've got an Ewok. I'm going to put him over with the sort of like other alien type things. Free up a bit of space. We have got Wedge Antilles. I'm actually thinking about putting his helmet on, to be honest, but here it is. There you go, Wedge Antilles. He's got his helmet to go on, like so. Got another Rebel Hoth. We've got Luke in Endor, Tatooine. Luke in Hoth. Luke in Yavin. Luke in Stormtrooper. Luke meeting Jabba. Luke X-Wing. Luke Final Duel. Luke kind of sort of like mid-Empire, before Return Jedi. Luke X Snow Speeder. I think that's it. Oh no, Luke Dagobah. I think that's it. Is that all my Lukes? I feel like it's all my Lukes. And then Han, we got Han Endor, Indiana Jones. It's like phase 1 Indiana Jones. That's it for Han, I think. Apart from Old Man, which is in the prequel box. So Lear, we've got Yavin, Hoth, A New Hope, Endor Village, Bespin Escape, Jaina Solo, really good figure. Urso, Brody. And for Rebels, we got Seb and Lando Bespin. I have got the other one from Rogue One, which is, what's its name? Blitz or Blaze. And where's that square? Did you ever get Luke Skywalker for the collection? No, I just don't think there's no point getting Luke, to be honest. So that's that lot. Got Chopper, he can go on there as well. And then also we've got Yoda. So I've got Dead Yoda and I've got Live Yoda. And then I've got Dagobah Luke Yoda as well. That is it. That's the hero shelf. Right, so bear with me. Hopefully my bum doesn't bear out as I bend down. I do apologise if you see the moon. Should pull up. Right. There we go. I kept Lando Skiff off. He can go the other side with all the sort of like other ones as well. I've got Jar Jar Binks. I mean, what do I do with this guy? Put him here with the Jedis. I want to pop him up here, I think. Just chill out as top. What we got here? Let's put somewhere. It's just saying. Right, okay. Last lot. Literally the last bit, which is good. I was saying that I've just seen. Oh, I'll put that up there. I've got the Red Guard as well, so instead of putting it on the Imperial shelf, I'll put it on with the dude up the top. Okay, so going on to the out of the way kind of characters, we have Pax guy, where I made custom here from R. David, who watched the channel and stuff like that. He's been a massive fan. Made me a custom. He actually made me a custom himself with robot bits on there. So you know, if you'd like to make customs, you can always do so and send them to me. I'll give you my address. So we got the Chewbacca as well. We got Cal Kestis. I'm going to put over there. Zuckuss. Actually, I've got another shelf down there for the time being. I might actually put the original sort of bounty hunters down there, such as Fallen. We've got this guy as well from Solo. Tobias Beckett, Hondo. Something else is going to fall. Oh, that's the security droid. Always the robots fall down. Her, Game of Thrones. IG-11. We've got the Tusken. I forgot this dude's hat come off, actually. It's quite funny. I don't know, I can't remember his name, but him is actually really good figure, actually. Heavy Mando, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, Carl Weathers. Oh no, I just realised I've broken one of my figures. Oh, I'll have to get some glue. Mine's going blank. And then Bumhead. Yeah, I just realised. So my samurai guy, I had that kind of like moon piece on his head. It's fallen off. I'm going to have to glue it back on if I can find the actual original bit. Boba Fett from M Strikes Back. We got the Mandalorian. Greedo. This one, can't remember her name. My mind's just gone mush. We have got Ahsoka here, and we've got Cad Bane and Bib Fortuna. Not Bib Fortuna, Ponda Baba. Jeez. Okay, we got Dangar. We got Bosk. One of the most underrated figures of Black Furies. We've got Val, fantastic figure. We've got IG-88. Ara Singh. I just chucked her down there. And the Client. Lovely. Zoe Bliss, the only prequel figure on my shelf. We have the Commando guy. Bib Fortuna, Jax, Death Watch Mando, Prototype Boba Fett, and Django. Cobb Vanth, just like so. couple of Jawas across the plains. Axe, Costa, and my custom Ara Singh. And then we got Zubar, whatever his name is, Zolbar, Zero, the knockoff for whatever his name is, Dr. Ezran. And then we got Death Watch, I think, not Loyalist, Bill Burr, and then there's the Armourer just behind. Chewie from Solo, and up his bum is Lando from Solo. I think that's it. And a Gamorrean Guard. Or Gamorrean Guard, isn't it? Like so. So that is it. That is all the Black Series. That's going to go over there. I'll see what I can get on one shelf. I'll probably go for all the Mandos. And then try to divert down. So I might even end up with some room here, which is good, which is really good. So if I get figures and all that, they can actually just go onto the shelf without worrying that they ain't going to fit. As long as I don't buy any more Skywalkers, I'll be fine. Ooh. Oh. Oh dear. There we have it. Well, the prequel ones are not going on the shelf, so they can go down there. They go back underneath. Go down there as well. Lovely. It's out of the way. In there. Right. Okay, so there's just a few that haven't gone on the shelf that you might not have seen. So Grievous is here. He will just go up the top. I just don't trust him. He'll fall down. And then I've got Boba Fett, Typhon, and Ruins, and Bosch because they're still to be upgraded. I put them on my desk, so I know that I need to still do them. Then that is kind of it, really. It's just got a few accessories and a few other things around here. I need to go around. And then it's just a general tidy up. And I should be back on track. Actually, I'm going to put these, I've got these turtles still. And they can go on the shelf. Wherever Raph is. All right, so that is kind of it. All done. I'll sit down for 5 minutes. If anyone's got any questions apart from this person here, which can go. Yeah, I'm still live. 3 hours and 30. But that's how, I guess that's how long it takes. I felt like I could just be sitting here on my own and just listening to a bit of music, and I just thought, I could just do a live and just sit down with you guys for a little bit, to be honest. So yeah, before I take a holiday from YouTube for a month in Feb, which is guaranteed. Unfortunately. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to shout now. If not, I will just end the stream and go and order some dinner and then chill out for the rest of the evening. I literally think I've got another hernia coming. I had my right side hernia done and just walking back and forth and sitting down, it's just really hurts. Yeah, I'll still be doing lives. I'll still be doing the lives with Callum and other bits. I want to make a video of it, really, but I know people say, oh, it's only what you put into it, it's what you make it as a job, and it is. It does sometimes. It just feels like another job, and I've got to come away from it to enjoy it again, if that makes sense. And I kind of want to come back a little bit more, because every time I do a review, I think whatever. It's like the figure is like a skin. It's like it could be any figure, and I feel like I'm just reviewing the same thing. Like I feel like I'm saying the same stuff like over and over again. So I feel like if I take a little bit of time out, come back, hopefully I'll forget some of the bits I used to do. So I start incorporating a bit more vocabulary into my reviews. But at the moment, I just feel like I was doing the classified. I was halfway through doing the classified upgrade of Duke. And then I thought I pressed record, and I looked back, and it was only a stupid little part of it, but it just kind of knocked me, and I just thought, I want to just relax and just paint because it is my hobby. But knowing that I have to record what I'm doing at the time and doing this and not doing it right, then I know I need to edit again, and like it's more job later on down the line. It's it becomes quite a little bit sort of tiresome in a way. You're not enjoying your hobby, and it's never about. I mean, Christ, I'd love to like work from home and be a toy collector, but it's not going to happen. This is my hobby. This is my escapism from real life, because real life is not very good. But I just feel like, as I was saying, it just feels like I'm not enjoying my hobby, and I need to enjoy my hobby to bring more videos and to do other things as well. Because you probably know, like you do, like your thing, and you think like, I feel like at the moment, like every kind of thing that I do, I'm not really scraping the barrel. Like my inspiration barrel is like completely run dry, and I'm really trying to think of new ideas, and I just can't. Inspiration for Instagram photos, videos, and stuff like that, and I can't make up things. I mean, I don't know how people do videos every day that they haven't actually got content. You know, I will struggle to go, oh, do you know what? I'm going to take this off the shelf and show this collection. There's people on there that do these videos every day that they make, leaked news. And it's like, it's not leaked news. It's just old crap. And you're just making it out and you're getting thousands of views. And that's another thing as well that really sort of, it's not about the views. I enjoy my audience that I have. But at some point where you're putting so much effort in, you do like a little bit of comeback. So yes, my channel isn't about G.I. Joe, but that's my little passion at the moment. So I understand that it's not getting the views, but because it's not getting the views and I'm enjoying my passion because I'm collecting these at the moment, YouTube punishes me, because even though I've got people coming in looking at my videos, because they're not doing as much as they would do as a Star Wars video, like the revenue keeps dropping down, and it's not much. The revenue is very little. But when you see it start knocking down and you go, right, I'm going to put loads of effort in, and even though you put 7 videos out, it still keeps it's still going down the opposite direction. And it's like, it's not even about that, because it's not like a living wage or anything like that, but it's just it just gets you sort of like to a stage where you're just like, I just want to see a bit of progression in that kind of ways. And that's where I need to come away from, because it's not about that at all. And that's what I'm fixating on, because I can see growth, and it's not making growth because it's going the opposite direction, which it just makes you feel like, am I doing things right? So yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. So yeah, it's just difficult, and I have a lot going on outside of this. Like collecting figures has it sounds weird, not giving me a purpose, but just gives me a little bit of a reason to put my efforts and energy in to focus off things that's not happening in real life. But real life is going forth, like I was going to put this all in a video. I don't know if I'll do the video at a later date, but I haven't personally had my children for over a year. So I'm going to court next in March to get not custody of the kids, but just so I can see the kids. And it's been a massive effect on me because like I love my kids absolutely to bits, and not being able to spend Christmases or birthdays with them isn't great. So that's coming up in a couple of months. So I'm literally fixating on that for the time being. And myself, my health is fine. I'm not dying, but I feel like I need to lose a little bit of weight. I've got a hernia. I've got a bad shoulder. I just need to sort of like just loosen up and come away from YouTube just for a little bit. So yeah, perfectionism. And cheers, mate. Yeah, it's just been really hard lately. But thanks to you guys, I've met so many decent people doing these YouTube videos. It's definitely a form of escapism. It's fantastic. I would recommend it for anyone. If you're into collecting and just putting some of your effort in and learning things as well, like video editing and doing all this thing on live as well. It's something different. So yeah, it does take you out of the comfort zone. It is good. Highly recommend. But just for the next month or so, I just need to come away. I need to get myself back into perspective, and then come back in it with a little bit more of a Steve with enthusiasm. So yeah, I mean, I did enjoy doing the Scorch. I think that's probably some of it as well. And that's why I haven't bought a lot of Black Series, because I just don't enjoy the figures. And when I'm reviewing the figure, I just don't put a lot of effort into the actual review. And you probably noticed with Scorch, if you watched the review the other day, I actually put a bit more effort into it because I really loved the figure. I thought it was really cool. It was just a great figure. So I just thought, I'll put a bit more emphasis into it. But if I get another, I don't know, like the Client or something like that, or Carl Weathers, I'm just like, yeah, this is a great figure. Don't buy it because it's boring. But that's kind of it, and that's where I've got to come away from Black Series. I need a bit of diversion in my life. That's why I've gone for G.I. Joe. So I'm not going to collect every single Joe. Got Power Rangers. I'm not going to collect every Power Rangers. Black Series. I'm not going to collect every Black Series now. There's a Mon Mothma coming out, but I'd rather a Mon Mothma from the original trilogy. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until they bring out a Mon Mothma from the original trilogy, and I will buy that, rather than having 50,000 different Mon Mothmas on my shelf and stuff like that. So I'm being really picky. They might not even make a Mon Mothma from the original trilogy, but then they're going to miss out on my 20 quid, 30 quid probably by the time they get around to it. But yeah, and that's how I am at the moment. That's what I'm doing with my collection, just being picky. If I don't want anything from the Black Series, I guarantee there's something from Joe. If there's nothing from Joe, I'll guarantee there's a Power Ranger. Nothing from Power Rangers, I guarantee there's something from Marvel Legends. And that's it really. And that's why I got to look at my YouTube video. I'm not a person that goes out there to buy every wave to review it. I'm there vlogging every single figure that I buy, and I'm telling you if it's any good. If it's any good that you feel like if you're going to consider buying a Power Ranger, then I'm giving you that kind of opportunity to look at it from my perspective as a diverse collector, if that makes sense. I'm not biased to one. So yeah, I'm hoping to work with Jada Toys as well. I'm actually looking into talking with them as well for the Street Fighter figures. Massive Street Fighter fan when I was a kid. Still am to this day, to be honest with you. So yeah, it'd be really cool to have those on the channel as well. So hopefully things will start sort of looking up. I'm not leaving YouTube, and as I said, this month I'll be doing the videos. I might even do hangouts as well, because I enjoy doing the hangouts, because I can just record it from A to B, snip it, put my little intro and outro on it, and that's it. I don't edit it. I don't do anything like that. Sometimes I might edit with a review or something in the middle, but that's kind of how I need to look at it at the moment. So yeah, that is it. I took a 3-week break. I went on vacation. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I did. I went over Christmas time, and I just took time out. And my mum come down. I hadn't seen my mum for over a year because she's got a lot going on as well, and it was just nice to zone out for a little bit and not do it. But because not doing it, it affects the channel in big ways. So I still hadn't getting subscribers coming in and other bits like that. But if you just don't keep up on top of it, it's hard to maintain as you go through. So I might be doing a few more shorts. I might do a few things like that. Just some inspiration that I might see on YouTube and stuff like that. YouTube and Instagram. But yeah, even just thinking ideas in my head for pictures, I've got nothing. I've literally got nothing. It's just, I even did I got some AliExpress Lego figures the other day. I did a video on that. And it was just shocking. So I just deleted it. It was just awful. So, but my main thing, I'm doing shorts. I mean, I'm not seeing my kids at the moment, but my boy's learning piano. He's fantastic at it, I think. So I just thought what I'll do collaborations with him so he can record himself doing some theme music and stuff, and I'll put it in my shorts and make a little video with it to go with it. So we both kind of have a bit of fun that way, as from afar, as much as I can. But yeah, that's kind of it really. So we'll go on another 5 minutes. I'll do to 3 hours and 45. So if anyone's got anything else they want to say before I go off and order my Domino's and then chill out for the rest of the evening. Yeah, it's my son in the shorts. Yeah, he started piano. I bought him a piano about 2 years ago, and now he's doing really well. He has all his private lessons as well. So hopefully, in a few months, he could bring his piano over here, and we can record him doing some decent stuff as well. Like maybe do a live, and he can sit here do requests or something like that, which would be quite nice. I've been learning piano as well. Oh, nice, cool. I mean, I don't know the gradients of learning pianos at all, but I don't know if you go up like black belt. I don't know, but yeah, good on you, mate. I'd love to learn the piano or a musical instrument, but I just have no ways of doing it. I just can't. My memory is so awful, but I get it. The more you do it, the more you would learn it. But I'm just too impatient for it, I guess. But I would love to make music because I think it's amazing. So I think my boy's amazing, where he can just pick up, he can listen. He's never beforehand. He never even had any lessons, and he can just listen to music and just play it. And I think that's amazing. It's really incredible. I stumbled across your live stream while surfing, enjoying a break from the tube. I look forward to see the videos when you're back. Cheers, mate. I mean, there's hundreds of videos. There's over 500 videos. So thank you for stepping on the train. There's reviews, customs, upgrades, loads of different stuff on the channel. But I just need to just step away a little, just for a little bit, just enjoy my time. Put a little bit of emphasis in me. I'll tell you what it is. I feel really guilty. I can't. I sit down of an evening and I think, do you know what? I'm just going to binge watch this, and then I feel like I can't sit and binge because I need to do a video today, or I need to get a video out tomorrow. I haven't done a video in 3 days. I need to do something. So then I'll come in here begrudgingly sort of doing it, and it's like I feel guilty relaxing. So I do a full-time job, obviously, every day, and I come home, and then I feel I've got to do something else to do that, and I just need to go, not feel guilty for not picking up a camera or just doing stuff. And it's kind of like if I do, I was saying the other day, if I sit here and paint a figure, like this guy, I might get 400 views because people are interested in the custom. But I could also record a video of it already painted and showcase the figure, and I'll get 400 views. So then it's kind of like and I know what the channel is about. It's about the process through, but I don't have to record it to get the views. So then I'm like, well, I could just do the cheating way. But I really like the video that I done. I know I'm blowing my own toot, but I really like the video that I done for the Spitfire guy, where it's just me talking to the camera, and then I'll come out and I'll go, right, I've applied this and I've applied that. I'm going to go away again. Then I'll come back again, and you can see the sort of progress in stages, rather than me custom like editing all this sort of like ×2 all the way through, and doing the voiceovers. Because the voiceovers, honestly, you want to hear how many times I fudge up. It's not good. I stumble on my words, and I hate stumbling on my words. So then I would delete it and redo it again. So yeah, I need to try and make things easier for myself, because I don't stay at home all day. I don't make videos all day, you know. So an hour doing a video, half an hour doing some editing, that's enough, I think, you know. Oh crap. I'll come back to that. Just tried gluing on the Mandalorian's bloody thing, but I've just literally just so much glue come out, and normally not a lot of glue comes out of this thing. There we go. He's back. Hopefully it stays. Just glued my finger to itself. Right, I'm going to call it off there then. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for like hanging out with me today. It's been really cool. I really appreciate it, to be honest. Yeah, because this is just as me. This is me on my own every night. But I look like a tramp as well. My t-shirt's like really baggy, so just need to go and sort myself out and have some dinner and chill out for the rest of the evening. So take care, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you very, very soon. No doubt. If I don't see you before this time of February is a write-off. So you won't see me until March at least. Yeah, will do, mate. You take care. There's still a few days left, so you might see me, and you'll see me on the lives with Callum as well. So that whenever we can fit those in. So take care, guys. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.